Yokozo, Japanese Quest to it. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today the journey continues. I'm a Japanese teacher. This is a journey through Japanese games. Here are words we learned already on stream. Here are words we're learning from this game. Anyone can add words as we go. Right now I can't. Only viewers can add words. We're at 22 words. Last two ones added. Hagen, a field or plain, me, I. Let's see what we find as we go further. Sa, ikimashou. The journey continues. Let's go. I think we do. Yeah, you can just continue and choose which one you want. Whether it's quick save, auto save. Save. So it's telling you can level up with bonus hit points. Yeah, this seems right. So we are early in the game, Xenoblade 3. And we're kind of rushing through the beginning again because there's a lot of kind of tutorial-like content here. We still are not quite at the call to adventure yet. So let's try to get there. Right now we're still in a strange mission trying to figure out what's going on. Tebi, ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning, everyone.
本当にこの辺りか。何にもねえぞ。アグヌス軍だ。
本当か?
So there's like a delay. I don't know why there's a delay. Yeah, my sound seems like there's a delay. I don't know why.
まだ距離はある。気づかれてはいない。
やるか。
戦闘許可は出ていない。それに俺たちの役割は目標の破壊だ。
Yeah, not sure of this delay. Kami, ohayou. Anyway, our goal is to destroy a certain target, some kind of ether-emitting, mysterious something.
Nanda? 2時の方向に敵軍を察知。本隊に知らせてくれ。先行したムンバたちが心配だ。俺たちはこのまま進む。
了解だ。任しといてくれ。
So we're going to have to back them up. Might need to restart the capture card. Yeah, I don't know. Something.
Yup.
This has happened before, but
Yup.
アグネスも狙ってるんだ
I
よ
don't
な。
know why.
ユウには何だと思う？
さあ、なんだっていいだろ。私らは命令に従ってればいいんだし。
蹴散らされてえのか？こっちに来やがれ。
We probably do have to get a bit stronger.
つけられねえ。アッパース。こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ。
このまま攻め切る。
ちっとばかし物足らねえな。
ランツ、気合が入ってるな。
こいつです。
コツがつかめてきた。
私の相手じゃなかったな。
さあ、先へ進もう。と。
there's the target. Seems like some kind of cloaked ship. Both sides are shooting at it. Ohio!
あれか。ケベスのともアグヌスのとも違う。なんだありゃ。
So some kind of different technology. I think it looks like an older technology. Although they have a cloaking power. I'm not sure if we have cloaking technology.
始まりやがった。俺たちはこのまま目標へ向かう。
了解。
So yeah, we still hear this delay. I'm not sure if I can fix that
目
delay
標の破壊を優先するために
without like restarting my
アグ
computer
ヌ
or
ス軍
something.
との戦いは避けたいな。
でもよ、快適すれば戦闘は避けられねえぞ。ぶっ倒してやれ。
Chuck, konnichiwa.
敵の増援だ。
こっちにしやがれ。
ありがとう。
クラッシュアウト。引きつけられね
So yeah, battle
え。
might
こっ
look
ちに
kind
来や
of
がれ。
助かった。
not much is going on right now, but
ユニ。
as the game progresses, you get a lot more kind of tools in your tool belt. Much like with language,
急所追加。
battle system gets a lot more fancy.
どこ見て攻撃したんだ。
頼りになるよ。
クラッシュアウト。
避けたい戦いだったけど。
肩慣らしにもならなかったぜ。
みんな、応戦の準備を。
These guys like to aggro us, it seems.
引きつけられねえ。クラッ
パ
シュアウト。
ワーサークル。
ソードストライク。
こっちに来やがれ。
悪い、助かった。
こいつでどうだ。
くらい。
なんか物足りねえな。
おいのはランツが強い敵とやりてえってよ。
So we have this cliff again. I'm not sure where we are. We're on some like giant titan, something else. And again, no spoilers for those who know it. I did play this game all weekend, so I'm
みんな、応戦の準備を。
kind of farther in this game now, but still have not beat the game.
こっちに来や
I'm
が
only
れ。
on chapter 4 in my other save.
そこ。
引きつけられねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ。
ソードストライク。
くらい。
エアスラッシ
ノアならもっとやれるよな。
この程度。ちくしょう。
Wait, wrong one, wrong target.
クラッシュアウト。
スラストエッジ。
引きつけられねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
助かった。
ラウンドヒーリング。
この程度。
くらい。
崩す。
倒す。
エクシードバスター。
しやがれ。
クラッシュアウト。
スラストエッジ。
俺のセンスが光ってるな。
そこ。
エアスラッシュ。
スラッシュ。
Shumatsu wa dorata. How was the weekend, everyone? I had a pretty good weekend. Went for a 7-mile walk yesterday. Getting ready for my trip to the mountains next week. This will be the last week I'll be streaming for a while. Good weekend. Did a game jam. What exactly is a game jam? Healing circle. Good in this game. So I think we're like getting the idea that we're like kind of elite within our group. even though we started level 1. Make a game from scratch in a very limited... Yeah, I knew I'd heard of that. Yeah, okay, cool. What kind of games do you make? Ooh, check it out. The flame clock went up.
ひどけ
Hidoke.
増えたけど
So he, flame, toke, clock, put them together. Hidoke, flame clock, is what they call it in English. Ooh, I've got to check this out. I made a game where you fly a wizard hat like a rocket to get as high as possible. That sounds like a good game. When can we find this in stores? Unboxed. I had a good weekend. Went to a mechanical keyboard convention. Mechanical keyboard convention. Huh. It's really difficult to type on. Interesting. Shuki! Ohayo! Not sick anymore? Good to hear. What is going on? There's a battle going on. Let's, I think we're supposed to go to this camp here. Or no, that's not a camp. This is just a fire. Oh, seems we're okay. I thought we had like a campfire. Kinda looks like a campfire. So we can choose to help out one side of this battle, but I think just one side this time. Get a no-pawn coin. I found out these can be used for a few things. One thing, they can be used for cooking. And like a store later on. Yeah, I was thinking a weird time for camp, but it totally looked like a campfire to me. Like similar to the camp we just left at the beginning. Cool, so you have a wizard hat in the game, and you fly as this wizard hat? Is that what's happening? What happens when you get to the top? Do you ever, like, meet a wizard or something?
Mina, 行くぞ。
いつも通り行こうぜ。ノア。そこ。スラストエッジならもっとやれるよな。
くそ、引きつけられねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
いい参加だよ。
エアスラッシュ。
ノアならもっとやれるよな。
Wasn't that bad, and it makes sense. 24 hours, right?
クラッシュアウト。このまま攻め切る。こいつでラストエッジ。アッパースラッシュ。はっ。こいつでどうだ。
私の相手じゃなかったな。
さあ先へ進もう
Another campfire. Ooh, another one. They are all like about the size of a campfire.
わからねえことばっかりだ。
ああでもあの光の柱の元へ行けば
蹴散らされてえのか。
敵の増援だ。
こっちに来やがれ。
ありがとうふっスラストエッジ
アッパースラッシュ。崩す。
ノアならもっとやれるよな。
Game Jam is difficult. Yeah, I would imagine it would be.
やるじゃねえかエアスラッシュ
Yeah, what did you think of the game jam? How was the game jam experience? Have you done it before? Would you recommend it?
ノアもう一丁頼むぜ
ラウンドヒーリング
こいつでどうだ
そこ
And how many people were involved? Curious.
アッ
That
パー
kind
スラ
of
ッシ
my
ュ
main, one of the main things I'm into is kind of creativity.
パワ
See
ー
a
サ
bit
ー
of
ク
ラ
ル
ストエッジ
But
崩
like
す
for a long time I wanted to write, create things,
さあ
creation. I feel like there's a big part of
先へ
what
進
we're
もう
about as humans.
はっ
Never made a game though. I'd love to. I just don't feel like I know how.
よっと
Like I wonder what you used to make the
Yup.
game too.
はっ
Anyway, a lot of questions. Would recommend anyone who wants to make games. Cool.
みんな行くぞ
いつも通り行こうぜノア
スラストこのまま攻め切る
こっちに来やがれ
助かった
崩す俺だけでもいけたんじゃねえの
肩慣らしにもならなかったぜ
と
If you have never done a game jam, just do a quick tutorial before the jam starts with the engine you're going to use. Okay, what engine did you use? I don't even know what an engine is really, but I'm curious. Cool.
はっはっ
Nani. Again, some different, older-looking technology.
ぜ
なんだこいつら
Oh, cool.
人が乗ってないもん
オートマトンってか
So no one's inside.
こっちに来やがれ
So it seems like now we have a third faction.
くらい
These two main warring factions.
この程度崩す倒す
And now a third kind of older-looking technology faction, maybe?
こいつでどうだ
そこ
エアスラッシュいいぞユニ
ちっとばかし物足らねえな
今日のランチは頼りになるな
このまま攻め切るエクシードバスター
よそ見はさせねえ俺を見てな
ランス気合が入ってるな
俺だけでもいけたんじゃねえの
肩慣らしにもならなかったぜ
とはっ
あっちはやる気みたいだな
So it will aggro.
こっちに来やがれ
助かったス
パワ
ラストエ
ーサ
ッジ
ークル
By the way, yeah, I played this game all weekend.
クラッシュアウト
30 hours or so into the game.
くらい
I'm enjoying it.
エアス
Pretty
ラッ
much
シュ
all the
Xenoblade
Xenoblade games to me have been pretty fun.
スラストエッジ
今が攻め時だ
助かる
体つかめてきた
なんか
It'll be hard for
物
this
足り
one to
ねえ
figure
な
out like how I'll
お
rank
い
them.
のランツが強い敵とやりてえってよ
Only chapter 4, so I'm
珍
not
しい
sure
ものがあったぜ
what's gonna happen
み
yet.
んな応戦の準備を
こっちに来やがれ
助かった
クラッシュアウト
パワーサークル
スラストこのまま攻撃を続ける
ノアかっこいいじゃねえか
そこ
こいつでどう
エ
だ
アスラこのまま攻め切る
Gonna look at this robot.
くらい私の相手じゃなかったな
さあ先へ進もう
Accessory. So we probably should have given accessory to the other two characters. And one thing you can do too, let's reorder them into Susume, which means recommendation, what they recommend. Could be a good word if anyone's adding to our power level. So recommended that you use things for your class. So this one, for example, increases healing. Let's do that one for our healer, and then these ones come up for our tank. More HP, more guard percentage. Not sure what's better, but HP right now I think is pretty good, so let's go with that. Yeah, the volume on the game is a bit too high. Yeah, okay, we can look at that too. Just the game balance versus my voice. Let's try to make it work. Let's go to sound. So even the voice, let's maybe turn down a bit. And then these, let's turn down a bit. And let's see if we're okay now. And again, the delay still seems to be here. So tell me if music, everything seems okay. I know battles are kind of too loud. I wish there was like an option actually to like turn down battle volume, like just for the battle. Because to me the battles are kind of too loud. Like sometimes like the story voices I want to say the same, but like the battle voices. What do you think? Is the volume okay? Hopefully it's decent. It's better? Okay.
ケベスとアグネス両方が相手とはな当然か貴重なウロボロスストーン奴ら
Okay, so this is the valuable Ouroboros stone. I forgot this from my first playthrough. Ouroboros stone. And both sides are after it.
だって必死にもならないゲルニカ最後のオートマトンがやられたここはもう持たないバトルユニットはまだ生きているそれでお前だけでもウロボロスストーンをシティにうわっゾウ
So if you played 2, this guy looks kind of familiar with his general feel.
Gerunica すまない俺がもっと慎重に索敵していればYou! You!
かエーテルゲンか。
さっきのオートマトンと同じ見たことない兵器だね。
俺たちは一体何と戦っているんだ。いや俺たちだけじゃない、アグヌス軍も。
ここまで来たか。いっそここで。
Yeah, what is this thing, I wonder?
おいノア、
男か。
アグヌスの兵士じゃない。何者だ。
So who is
オートマトンを操っていたのはあいつ。
he? No.
ケベス兵3人いる。
どうやら残っているのは僕たちだけのようだな。そしてあれが標的。
ノア、
ああ、戦うしかない。
Let's do it.
見よ。
分かってる。
Blind Gaming, konnichiwa. Yokozo, Japanese Quest. Welcome to Japanese Quest.
行くぞ。弾いた。
避けられるか。
くそ、引きつけられね
これでどうだ。
こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ。
She got dazed.
避けられるか。
Shut up.
くそ、引きつけられねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
悪い、助かった。
Good.
ああ、
One
つけ
down.
られねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
悪い、助かった。
くたれ。
避けられるか。
くそ、引きつけられねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ。これでどうだ。
Our tank's doing a good job.
避けられるか。
Good
激
shit.
浪。
このまま攻め切る。
負けられないのに。行く
Now
ぞ。
for the healer.
くらえ。
この程度。この程度。
Good.
僕としたことが。
Nani?
こんな若い奴らが命削り合って、俺はその命すら奪い取って。
影に。
いや
栗が遅えんだよ。
ー、止めた。そんな。
ちっこい体の割になんてバカ力だ。
何枚あんだあの紙切れ。
君に逃げ場はない。僕のモンドは君の気配をどこまでも追いかける。
Reminds me of Spirited Away.
しつけんだよ。
Look at the paper.
な、僕のモンドをあんな技で。
見たか、粘着質やろ。
こいつら手強い。
尺に触るけど同感だね。
一般兵じゃねえな。あの格好特務じゃないか。
道理で送り人が混じってるわけだ。
そりゃあこっちも一緒だがなあ。
なんて反応速度なんだ。攻撃が当たらない。
何この音。
素早い動きだけど、動きは至ってシンプルだ。まるで何かのリズムのよう。アグネスの送り人の旋律か。それなら聞いたことがある。1、2、3、4、1。
So he's learning that she's also a sender. She's kind of dancing with the rhythm
私
of
を
the
見
song
てい
they
ない。
send it
1、2、
to send people.
4、1、2。ここだ。
当てられた。
はあ。音が、戦いが止んでいる。いつの間に。このままじゃいずれどちらかがやられる。いや、あるいは両方が。
Yeah, he said something like simple
こ
but
こは
fast
何かがおかしい。
with her movements.
戦ってる場合じゃない。逃げなきゃ。あ、逃げ
So
る。
we've got to run away because one of these sides is going to
Yeah.
die. So again, these people, they live to fight. They only live 10 years. And it seems like now we're to the final three, essentially, on this mission of both sides. The elite final three for both factions.
俺はそう言ったのか。なぜだ。考えてる時間はない。ただの勘だけど、これは本物だ。アグネスの送り人、伝えられるか。アグネスの送り人だな。
So you're a sender.
送り人なのになぜ戦う。
So why do you fight?
私たちに剣を振る。お前が言うことか。今頃おじけづいたって遅い。
おじけづいちゃいない。わかるはずだ。この戦場に流れる音が。
倒す相手がいるから戦う。見逃しはしない。
ダメだ。この状況じゃ。それがアグヌスの答えか。どうあっても。
だからお前が言うことかと言った。
やはり倒すしかないのか。だけどあの身のこなし、少しでも気がそれたらやられる。
ケベスの送り人、お飾りって聞いてたけど全然違う。それにあの剣、何かおかしい。
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, he's a sender as well. And それにあの剣. So that sword. 何かおかしい. So something is strange about this sword. Yeah, I'd say so. It's like a Monado.
俺を。なるほどな。こんなとこに落ちたのもそのためか。
Huh. So maybe this is why this Ouroboros stone fell here, is because it's somehow maybe connected to that sword? A lot of mystery still.
これが運命ってんならいいぜ。
This is fate.
このゲルニカバンダム乗っかってやら
Well, in that case, I'll go along with fate. No.
何？
お前らなぜ戦う
So why do you fight? Again, we've got delay, so I couldn't pause it in time. なぜ戦う? Why are you fighting? These both sides fighting forever. Why? なぜ?
戦いよ
こいつ何を？
答えろなぜだ
なぜも何も敵が目の前にいる。邪魔をするな。
目曇らせてんじゃねえよお前らの目的はあれだろう俺だろう
So that's your goal. That thing over there. Me, not each other. Yeah, he's big, but much like Xenoblade 2, there was Vandam. Similar looking guy.
なのに敵だからだその敵ってな一体誰が決めた
So who decided that you were enemies?
なあそれでいいのか本当にそれで
当然だ多くの仲間の命が失われていったこいつらの手にかかって
So we lost lots of Nakama because of them.
そっくりそのまま返してやるぜ俺たちだってな失っていろんなものを奪われて
ちっとやそっとやり返したくらいじゃ収まらねえ。この瞳の日時計が満タンになったからってなくした気持ちは満たされねえんだ。だから
戦いたくて戦ってるわけじゃない。
ノア、
明日の命が目の前にある。だから戦うしかない。失うことも奪われることもその結果に過ぎない。俺たちは生きるために戦うしかないんだ。
Again, this is the tagline of the game. 生きる to live. 生きるために So in order to live, 戦うしかない. We have nothing to do but fight. So we fight in order to live.
決めたやつがいるってんなら教えてくれよ。
So if like someone decided that, please tell us. Yeah, that's a good point. Please do tell us.
そいつの居場所
And where they are.
知っていると言ったら
So what if I told you I did know?
送り人か
So you're a sender.
託してみてもいいかもな
Maybe I can leave it with you.
いいかよく聞けお前らの本当の敵は
So listen well, your true enemy is, and then getting shot through the chest. We see the infinity symbol.
ムンバ
Yeah. Like,
油断しちまった。
ミオ助けてくれ
ハクト。
ブレイドがなんだ
ムンバなんだあいつは
この辺りにあんな生物
yeah, like.
ユーニどうしたあいつ見たことあんのか
あるわけねえだろ。
You seen this thing?
ノアは
Not.
同じだ。あれは生物なんかじゃない。別の何かだ。
This is not Nightmare. This is something else.
そこで終わらせんじゃねえよとっとと続けろよ殺し合いそれがお前たちの存在意義だ
Interesting. So this thing is saying, keep fighting. This is the meaning of your existence. それが、so fighting, お前たちの存在意義。So 意義 meaning, 存在 existence, so your reason for existing is to fight. True, but it's good to know. This guy's, I guess, somewhat behind this system, maybe?
喋った。
メビウス。
Maybe.
なんだこいつらが気になって戦えねえってか。しゃあねえな。んじゃ。
ムンバてめえ
Yeah, I don't think this is the most clever creature here, but I could be wrong.
ああ、最高だ。二つの軍勢が一つの石ころのために殺し合うってのはな。さあ、目的のものは目の前だ。手にしてみろよ。手にするちょっと前にこの俺が殺してやる。
So yeah, try to fight and get the rock, and then I'll kill you the moment before you get it. So this guy just, it kind of seems like he's kind of dumb, and he's just kind of having fun. He's saying things like, 最高だろ. And he's got a double infinity sign. So you know he's really into that infinity.
最高だろう。最高にうまいぜ。
ようこそ。
その
Japanese
瞬間の命は。
この野郎
So Shunkan no Inochi, that momentary life.
よくもハクトーミオちゃん
くそ
Oh.
おりゃーま、そうだろうな。それしかないもんな。
Admiralty and Xenoblade 1 as well.
やろうなんて力だ。けどな、ここで止まれるかよ。うわあ
やめろやめろ
兵士無勢が生きてんじ
Here
ゃ
we go.
そんなに死にたいか。
Yep.
なら順番変えてやるぜ。
Let's do it.
こっちに来やがれありがとうくらえこれが俺の力だこの程度避けられるか
行くぞ
So I think this thing increases our attack. Let's get that.
くらえ
Yep, we are level 10. Let's get a back attack in. Ish.
これが俺の力だ
So it seems like we're being helped by the other side too. Yeah, unboxes. That's a good bet. Wow, we can topple this guy. Look at his name, Naozo no Teki, mysterious enemy. Yes, gotcha. Remember, we are on easy. That may have helped a bit. Unboxes, it looks like you're right. Ooh, check it out though, we're helping each other out now.
あいつをやらなきゃ私らがやられる。
邪魔だ。足を引っ張るなら消えろ。
偉そうに。動け動け。ここで動かなきゃあいつらは世界は。
So if this thing doesn't move, the world.
そう来なくちゃな。ここまで来た甲斐がねえってもんだ。
He's tough.
一匹目だ。
The green egg, he said, is the Ouroboros rock. And it's got tons of ether. Beyond that, we're not really sure. But it seems like a wave of extremely concentrated ether or something, maybe. And it looks like it's kind of like knocking part of their souls out of them. What it kind of reminds me of is Xenoblade 1, which we just played. When there's really concentrated ether at the end, these Telethia people that had the wings on their head, they became... What did they become? Those, No, the Hyentia became Telethia, these other beings. Like a more ancient kind of being. So I'm kind of wondering if here there's a similar thing happening, like incredibly pure ether, and we're kind of reverting or changing form in some way. Some form that maybe we forgot. That's my current theory. But I really don't know. But something's happening. We're seeing memories. We're seeing Mio's memories. We have become a tiny Evangelion. Kakui desu ne. Okay, so yeah, we became this thing. This tiny Evangelion. This Ouroboros. By being exposed to this Ouroboros rock. And what is an Ouroboros? I was on this 7-mile walk yesterday and I looked up this symbol. So they have this symbol here. So the other one has the symbol of the infinity symbol. This one has the symbol of the snake eating itself. And that symbol is called the Ouroboros symbol. And what it stands for is the oneness of all things and also the cycle of destruction and rebirth, life and death. And that's kind of a main theme in all Xenoblade games that I've played. At the end, it's always God trying to destroy the universe so it can be recreated again. And that's what this means. And I don't know yet because I haven't played much into the game. But my guess is this could be a situation where this is kind of like a Monado type thing, or kind of like a pyro, like a blade in Xenoblade 2, that maybe it's an ancient form, like our true form, that it could bring about the end of the universe, but also maybe it could save it, something like that. Yeah, the self-eating snake. So, again, I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems like being exposed to this extreme, pure ether perhaps made us into this kind of ancient, our original form, possibly. Something like that. And again, I'm only in Chapter 4 in my other playthrough, so there's a lot of mysteries left, in a way more mysteries than the other two games, so I'm enjoying that. So again, if anyone here knows, let's not... Spoiler. Onegaishimasu. And then I realized saying that's probably stupid, but anyway, let's keep going.
ご明察だな。やはりインターリンクしやがった。
Interlinked.
あの野郎の言った通りってわけか。インターリンク。ま、いいや。お前たちのその姿はウロボロスってんだ。
It's called the Ouroboros.
でもってこの俺はメビウス似てるだろ俺たち
So yeah, we kind of look like each other.
ケベスとアグヌスが一つになって
So when your two factions become one, this is what you become. You become the Ouroboros. So maybe this war is a way of keeping us apart so we can't become what we're normally supposed to be.
ようやく俺と同じになれるって寸法さ
So you become about the same as us if you become the
一つに
Ouroboros.
まあ言ってみりゃ出来損ない要するに俺たちは敵同士ってことさ
So we are
理解できたかできたんなら
and now we're kind of like
仕切り直していくぜ
and they have the infinity sign, we have the Ouroboros sign.
避けられるか。
アビナスレイン
避けられるか。
What would you think if one of your friends, or two of your friends, all of a sudden became an Ouroboros? How tall is this guy, you think? He's gotta be like, at least like 12 feet tall. I kind of think it would be a cool model. I did the model of team teaching in Japan. It'd be kind of cool if you could like become an Ouroboros with your team teacher like combined in a classroom and become like a 12-foot tall teacher. Like anytime you have like a behavior problem, everyone's like talking around their cell phone. Just be like interlink, Ouroboros. All right, now let's like really learn. That'd be useful. A new team teaching model.
強えなほんと強えわいいぜ賭けは俺の負けってことで
誰と話しているの？
わからない。でも
俺の置き土産だ遠慮せずにもらってくれ
Uh-oh. So, a final gift here. We've got a bat signal. We are calling all of the infinity people. Or something. Yep. What does it mean? Yep, calling Infinity Man, or like the Infinity people. So これで So kore is this symbol. Yokoso, Japanese cosplay, welcome. So with this symbol, Sekkai wa, so now the world, Omaera no teki. So now the world is your enemy. Sounds like fun.
世界はお前らの敵だ。その命の行く先、楽しみに見ているぜ。
So I look forward to how things go for you from now. So it seems like it didn't die, right? I don't think so. It just is disappearing, or did it die? I don't know.
あいつ何者だったんだ。
今のお前たちなのか。
ミオ、どういうことだ。説明してくれ。
Please explain.
そこまでだ。
My goodness, this dude is still alive. He got shot through the chest by some massive gun. He got thrown to the ground by some massive Gundam. I guess a tiny Gundam, but no, a tiny Evangelion. And yeah, he's still got a good voice.
武器を収めろ。もう敵同士じゃない。
敵じゃ
So you're not enemies anymore. Put your weapons down. Yeah, please like put a healing circle, like heal this guy. He needs to be in our party.
すまねえ。
Okay, let's zoom in. So they're zooming in here on all of these lines because they are lines they've never really seen. Remember, everyone in their world lives to only like age 21 or so. So this is something they've never seen before. And so each of these lines is very intentional.
シワシワだな。
Yeah, Shiwa. Wrinkle. He's all wrinkly.
老化だよ、
It's
これ
called
は。
aging. Roka to age could be a good word to add.
老化
Aging?
Ma.
Never heard of aging. So we said it, but we said it in katakana, which means we don't really know what we're talking about. So the concept of aging doesn't exist in our world. Not really.
初めてだろうな。俺のような人間を見るのは。
But the one thing I don't really get, like they are with Nopon, and the Nopon, it seems like are outside of their system. So you'd think they'd at least see like Nopon age or like animals age. So you'd think they'd be aware of this concept still. I don't know.
どうやら成功したみてえだな。
Seems like it was successful.
成功。
お前らはウロボロスになった。
You became the Ouroboros.
瞳の命の日時計変わったんじゃねえか。
So your fire clock eye has changed, hasn't it?
そういえば
日時計の形が変わってる。
So yep, the thing in your eye has changed because now it has changed to an Ouroboros. Like before it would go up and down, but now basically there's a dragon inside your eye. Like before, it would be charged up. They kill someone, it's charged up more. They kill someone, it's charged up more. They get killed, it's passed to the other side. Yep, good word. Thanks for adding it. Power level now 23. Let's make that go up. Power up. The Ouroboros.
そいつは
ウロボロスの輪だ。よかった。お前らに託せて。
I will leave it to you.
その刻印、10期後半。
So it looks like he can tell by looking at her symbol here that she's almost at the end of her 10 years.
成人まであと3ヶ月ってと
3
こか。
months?
他の連中はまだ2年近くはありそうだな。
Huh. So the other people, it seems like they have about 2 years?
俺は
Okay, so now we're seeing. So this guy did not live just 10 years. 俺は60年. So 60 years, which to them is a completely foreign concept. Except you again think that with Nopon, it seems like the Nopon do age. So I'm kind of curious about the Nopon in this world. You'd think they'd know something weird is going on. If like the Nopon are always there. I'm kind of curious if they ever get into the Nopon and like what their
60年生
role
きてい
is
る
here.
お前らの基準で言えば60期。
60 cycles.
俺はお前らの6倍生きてきた。
So 6 times how you.
これが人本来の姿だ。
So this is the original way that humans are supposed to be.
それでもまだ終わりじゃない。こうしてやられさえしなけりゃな。お前ら。
That's a good question. Can anyone confirm or deny this? Did it show the Nopon being born in the same place? I don't think so. I don't think they have like the fire clock on their eye. I think they're outside the system, but I could be wrong. Omaira, ikitai ka? Do you want to live?
生きたいか。もっと生きたい
Do
か。
you want to live more?
お前ら同士が戦う必要はもうない。
No, you don't need to fight anymore.
だが命の長さは別だ。この先お前らをメビウスたちは決して見過ごさない。
So the Mebius people, those Mobius people or whatever they are, they're not going to stop. They're not going to overlook what you've done.
お前らはもう運命共同体だ。常にその命を狙われることになる。
So you will always be targeted. You're kind of a fated group now.
だろう。それでも生き延びたいと願う
But if you
の
want
な
to
ら
live,
目指せ体験の月。
so if you want to live, then try to go to that place. Taiken no Tsukitatsu Daichi. The land where the giant sword is sticking in the land. So giant that it's kind of a world tree type thing. So basically in Xenoblade 2, you are on a quest to find this world tree. Xenoblade 3, you're on a quest to find a similarly sized, giant, world tree looking giant sword.
一つ大地。我らが希望。シティを。
So this city.
お前らの
So yeah, I'm guessing there's like a secret city. I've not been there yet again. But I'm guessing there's a secret city maybe with other people like him that are older that have escaped this cycle somehow.
王の敵を倒すために。そして取り戻せ。世界の秩序と。
Huh. So get back the true order of the world. Go to this place.
命を
Inochi.
いいなその命たった
So yeah, don't end your life at just 10 years. We can maybe find a longer life, the true way the world's supposed to be at this place.
10年で終わらせるな命を紡げるのはウロボロスとなったお前たちだけだ
The only one who can bring life back the way it's supposed to be is the Ouroboros, is us. So even though he's a human, it seems, he still becomes these kind of motes of light.
ああ、アグネスの送り人だ。
So this was the call to adventure that we needed. Let's see if we heed it. And didn't he say his name is Vandam? So he's related possibly to that character in the other game? Could this be that same world? I don't know. Or a mixture of Xenoblade 1 and 2 perhaps? A third world? I'm not sure. I was hoping we'd get here on the first stream, but we didn't quite make it.
あとちょっとだったのに。
Yep, their friend too was about to reach age 10. But what does it matter? He would have died then.
ありがとう。一緒に送ってくれて。
いや、これが俺たちのすべきこと。去っていく人の声を届けるのが送り人の役目だから。
So that's what I do.
去っていく人の声を届けるのが送り人の役目。うん。
So it seems like her mentor maybe said the same thing.
帰るぜ、ノア、ユニ。
ランツ。
作戦は終了だ。生き残った俺たちには状況報告の義務がある。
僕たちもだ。帰還するぞ、ミオ、セナ。
え？だって。
だってと？
その聞き方、好きじゃない。
このままこうしていても仕方ないだろう。僕たちは多くの仲間を失った。コロニーに残る仲間たちへ伝えなきゃならない。
So you can see here that the people are not really listening to this call of adventure. Possibly the main character is a bit more, but they're thinking their whole lives have been in this war. We got to go back to our side and tell them what happened. I don't know. To me, Vandam's speech was enough that I think, you know what? Maybe let's not war anymore. Let's go to this sword place. But no, they're like, oh, that was weird. Yeah, let's go home. But I mean, in a way, I guess it makes sense. Like, this is their life. A weird thing happened, but it's hard to break out of that normal, I guess.
俺たちだってな。てめえらがシャシャリ出てきたせいで。
ほう。なら改めてここで決着をつけるか。
弔い合戦なら望むところだぜ。
ランツ。
あ？
そこまでだ。
Yeah, I agree.
なんで？
意味がない。
本気か？
さっき。
So he said, Imi ga nai, there's no reason for us to fight. So Noah at least is saying, there's no reason to fight.
あの体になった時、彼女の思い。
So when we became that body, 彼女の思い. So her thoughts, 記憶なのかな? Or perhaps her memories. He was able to see them.
記憶なのかな。それがたくさん俺の中に流れ込んできた。一つ一つは断片的で詳しくはわからない。わからないけど伝わってきたんだ。彼女がケベスとの戦いの中でいろんなものを失ってきたことが。
She's lost many things.
とても大きな悲しみが。
A lot of sadness.
あの体ってあれか、でっかい。
ああ。
私も同じ。
Same for me.
君の悲しみ伝わってきた。
だからって
その中の一つは
ミオ、
私たちがしたことかもしれない。戦いってそういうものでしょ。
で、結局どうするもん。せっかく夜が明けたのにこのままだとまた暗くなっちゃうもん。
そうですもん。時間の無駄ですもん。
Both sides of a no pun.
わかった。戻ろう。いろいろあったけどそれが筋だ。
So let's go back.
ランツの選択は間違っちゃいない。ごめん、混乱させて。
いや、いいけどよ。
ミオ、僕らもそれでいいな。
うん。
というわけだ。君たちの帰還の無事を祈ってるよ。
お前らもな、せいぜい途中でのたれちなんよ。気をつけな。
次会った時は再び敵同士だ。それを忘れるな。
We'll be enemies the next time we meet.
物覚えは悪かねえんでな。
You can probably guess, though, this may not work out as well as they're hoping. Because they're going back to their town with weird Ouroboros eyes. Everyone's going to be like, why is there a snake eating itself in your eye? That is not right.
Teki da. Teki ga kuru. Wareware no teki ga.
Kuru. Something strange. Karada wa daijoubu? Are you okay? Eh? Yeah, so we don't know what happened with that Ouroboros. Mondai nai, no problem. So let's go back. So let's try to avoid needless battles on the way back. Yeah, that could be true too, Shuki. They could make the argument, we don't need to fight. Let's all, as a kingdom, go to this sword plane or whatever it's called. So now I guess we're learning how to heal. So the way a healer fights, they can heal. And yeah, when someone dies, only the healer can bring them back. If you use your skill art or whatever it's called, you can make a healing circle. And now we are freed from the life clock, which is good. Don't have to kill stuff anymore to survive. It's nice when you can just survive and just not kill stuff. We've got some kind of magnifying glass over there.
よっとよっと
Ooh, purple. That means rare.
みんな応戦の準備を。
こっちに来やがれ。
悪い助かった
こいつで
やるぞ
エアスラッシュ。
アッパースラッシュ。
まだまだやれるよなランツ。
そこ
ズルン。俺たちも息が合ってるじゃねえか。
ラストエッジ。
So it seems like our second skill, the one that was the heart, heals around you, this kind of area. Wonder how big the area
物足り
is.
ねえな。
おいのランツが強い敵とやりてってよ
Niku, got some wolf Niku. Kiba, fangs.
よっと
So can we change people? Seems like we can't change people yet, but normally in the game you can.
ユニ、慎重に進めよう。アグネスはいなくとも。
モンスターがいるってんだろ分かってるっ
I
て
think we can't go to that thing yet. It looks like probably you can get a ladder later in the game, but not right now.
見つかったか。
こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ
スラストエッジ。
アッパースラッシュ。
パワーサークル
崩す。
倒す。な
Yep, we
ん
healed
か
him.
物足りねえな。
おいのランツが強い敵とやりてってよ
So it looks like we have someone who fell here.
あたしらに喧嘩売るとはいい度胸だ
こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ
崩す。
そこ
倒
パワーサークル
スラスト。このまま攻め
ラウン
切る。
ドヒー
す。
リング
ラッシュアウト。
このまま攻撃を続ける。
あたしの相手じゃなかったな
さあ先へ進もう。
ほっとけないよな
Whoa, he's way over there and doing it? Dude, come over here. I think he just was back there.
よっと
Level 9. Getting tougher. Oh, the dude's feet. Got a puzzle tree.
よっと
Never know when you need a puzzle tree. Yeah, you'd think if you could convince everyone you're fighting a war that is completely pointless,
よっと
that would be a useful thing to like deliver to the people you care about. So it does make sense we want to go back. But it's not clear that's like our goal.
よっとノア大丈夫か
At this point.
ああでも複雑で変な気分だよ。
Ooh, we got an elite crab. Nutty. Ooh, let's go to our camp again. You can see a canister over there.
腹減った。なんか食べ
So I have no
物
idea why, but you can clean your clothes in this game. Let's just do it. Anyone know if this does something in the game? Let's see if we can train and level up again. Nope. Not this time. Might as well save, I suppose.
記録は大事ってな。
みんな疲れは取れたか？
よっと。
Shiny giraffe. Shiny guys are good. Let's get a shiny giraffe. We might use his
行くぞ。
いつも通り行こうぜ。ノア。
feathers for something.
こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ。
クラッシュアウト。
パワーサークル。ラウンドヒーリング。
エアスラッシュ。これたちも息が合って
Shiny
るね
means they have like rare drops.
スプラッシュブラスト。
俺だけでもいけたんじゃねえの？
肩慣らしにもならなかったぜ。もうすぐ渓谷を抜けられるな。
この件どう報告したもんか悩ましいな。
あたしらに喧嘩売るとはいい度胸だ。
こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ。
崩すぞ。
I think this guy is just the edge of the level should be
こっちに来やがれ。
to attack us within 5, I believe.
エアスラッシュ。
なんか
You made the wrong choice, Wolf.
おいのはランツが強い敵とやりてえってよ。リーク疲れたもん。早くお風呂に入りたいもん。いい気なもんだな、ノポンは。
あと少しでコロニーだ。もうひと踏ん張り。見ろよ、仲間だ。おーい、俺だ。特務のラン。
That was quick.
やめろ。俺たちは味方だ。コロニー9の。
聞こえてないよ、ランツ。
あいつら俺たちのことがわからないのか。どうするノア。ノア。
今は応戦するしかない。
応戦って本気か。
We gotta fight back
当然殺さずにだ。
without killing them.
無茶言うぜ。ハードル高すぎも。
文句は後。来るよ。
So we're going for the Pokemon method. Just knock them out.
こっちに来やがれ。
悪い、助かった。
引きつけられねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
助かった。
これが俺の力だ。
Yeah, good point. We should get our Pokeballs ready as well. If anyone in chat has Pokeballs, get those ready. There now at the time. Oh no, I think he died.
くそ、なんだってんだよ。俺たちは味方だぞ。
キリがないよ、ノア。
Don't think there are Nakama anymore. The world is now your enemy.
その命の行く先楽しみに見ているぜ。
世界が敵。
なんつった？
コロニーに近づけば近づくほど包囲が狭まってくるみたいだ。仕方ない。さっきの場所まで戻ろう。
Let's go back to where we were. Yeah. See, it didn't last long. Our plan to go back and report on what happened. They can see us.
いや、あの光はまさか。
わかったの？
後で話す。今はここから離れるのが先だ。
They must be tracking us with their like weird eye system. Sweet. Now we get to be Mio, the other side. Shipushi. So her role is a defender. Kind of wind knight. What do they call it in English? And yep, so she gets the hate, she gets the aggro. So yeah, it's cool you get to play both sides and then join. If we can find them, hopefully. We can join together again. I do think it's a pretty cool setup for a game.
コロニーガンマへの帰還はなしだ。見つからないように遠くへ移動しよう。
それ了解。
No. They got the jump on us. People attacking the colony. We will not let you escape. Like, why don't they know who we are? We don't want to be killed. Don't know the reason, but even on job, but at this rate, colony Ganma ni mororu koto wa dekinai. We can't return to colony Gamma. So where can we hide? How about we're back where we met them, the other people? Wakatta. Yeah, let's go back there. So let's just not kill them. So it seems our plan's about the same as the other group. This is aggro, let's draw aggro. And then this line shows where the aggro is. It's red if it's to a non-defender. It's blue if it's to a defender. So right now, the healer's being attacked, so it's red, but now I got the aggro, now it's blue. Yep, a lot of tutorial stuff, kind of rushing through it. I did all this once. And in a way, you don't like need to see all of it or know all of it right away. There's like a tips and even like a practice menu. You can practice and learn this stuff. Quad wing, shiny quad wing. Let's take it down. You need your shiny quad wings. Basically an owl with 4 wings, I think. It's a unique Xenoblade invention. We get elite ones too. I better go to my... I can't get up there, I can't even jump. This is bad. I may die here. So we bring her back to the healer. So this should make a heat. Like, I'm not a healer though. No, he's the healer. Forgetting who's who. I'm a defender. But now it seems I'm being attacked, so that's good. Yosh. Get a bonus for the elite. Oh no. Disappearing. No, all the shiny things. I think we barely missed it. That sucks. Oh well. Oh no, there's another elite. Probably could have just hurried back to our place, because believe me, fighting with 6 people is easier than fighting with 3. But I kind of wanted to get in there. Let's take that aggro. Upper attack if we can. You did? Yosh.
みんなの活躍のおかげだね。大丈夫？ありがとう。少し変な気分だけど大丈夫。
Yeah, let's try to reach where we need to get back to our meeting point.
対処するか。
逃げろ。They're just waiting. You have to think that mind meld kind of thing with the Ouroboros is kind of an intimate thing. Like, I wonder how much they like kind of know each other now.
しているつもりだ。それも敵であるこいつらと。
ああ、そうだな。気分のいいもんじゃね。
右に同じ。
それはこちらも同じだ。
太陽、その言い方は少し抑えて。
お前ら生きたいか。
Do you want to live?
もっと生きたいか。
Do you want to live more?
生きたいか。みんな生きたい、生き延びたい。
生き延びたいってそんなの当たり前だろ。
ならさ、目指してみないか、シティ。
So if you want to live, if you want to live longer, then why don't we go for it? The city.
お前、いきなり何言って。
世界が敵って話、多分本当だ。もうコロニーには
Can't go
戻れ
back
な
to
い。
colony.
あの瞳。兵士たちの赤い瞳。奴と同じだった。
That red eye was the same as that guy.
覚えてる。
これは推測だが、兵士たちには僕たちの姿が敵に見えているんじゃないか。
赤い瞳のせいで。
So because of that red eye, we appear to be some kind of monster enemy.
そうだ。
けど、なんだってコロニーの兵士たちが。あいつがやったってのか。どうやって。
方法はわからないが、そう考えれば辻褄は合う。
それが事実ならなおさらだ。このままバラバラに逃げ回るより、お互い協力し合った方が生き残る確率は上がる。
So if we work together, our chances of survival go up.
だろ。
確かに否定はできないが。
Can't deny
どうせ
it.
逃げ回るなら何か目的があった方が良くないか。異なった者同士の同じ目的、そういうやつ。
もっと生きれるってやつ。
お前、成人の儀はどうすんだよ。
それ本気で
But what about the coming of age ceremony? Like, are you seriously saying that? So these people still don't want to give up their kind of death spiral.
言ってる。無理なのうすうす分かってるだろ。何があっても受けたいってんなら止めはしない。だけどそれにはまず彼女たちを切らないとな。そもそも俺たちの目標ってそこなの。
昔見ただろ。成人の儀。
受けられたとして何が残る。
称えられていただろ。大勢に。あの輝く台の上で。
俺にはムクロの上にいるように見えた。
So it seems like they interpreted this coming of age, this kind of death ceremony, very differently. To him, it just looked like a corpse. To him, it looked like some great sending off.
命の上にひざまずいているように見えた。俺たちが残すものってそれでいいのかな。
だったらどうしろってんだよ。
答えなんてすぐには出ない。そんなことぐらい分かってるさ。答えが出ないならそれを見つけてみるってのはどう。
Let's find the answer.
あの人が俺たちにこの力を託した理由、本当の敵って言葉の意味。
で、シティ？
あ、
確か体験の突き立つ大地って。
体験ってあれだろ。南の果てにあるあのでっかいやつ。
So there's the giant sword. It's funny that she had to even explain it. Like something that giant. You don't have to explain it.
本当の敵を倒し、秩序と命を取り戻す。私、それ乗っかろうかな。
So I'm on board.
私もあの人の言葉信じたい。それにあれだけいろんなこと体験して今さら戦える？
こいつらは敵だぞ。
These people are really not good at picking up the call to adventure. So we're 2 are in so far.
敵であったとしても。
はい、私もミオちゃんに賛成。
We got 3.
理にはかなっているから反対はしないが。
So I guess they're in.
なんだよその目は。そういう無言の圧やめろって。
あちらさんはああ言ってるけど、
拒否権なんてねえんだろ。
So I can't say no, really. Let's do it.
しゃあねえな。
よ
It's
し。
time. We got new Nakama.
俺の名前はノア。コロニー9戦列特務小隊所属。見ての通り送り人をしている。この3人、ランツやユーニやリクトは訓練兵時代から一緒。趣味はやっぱりこれかな。教練で教えられた旋律じゃなくて、いつか自分なりの旋律を奏でたい。
So someday I'd like to make my own and play my own songs, not just the song we were taught.
って思ってる。以上。
なんだよそれ。いきなり自己紹介とかおかしいだろ。
この先必要だろ。
必要ってお前。
私はミオ、コロニーガンマ軍楽隊所属の送り人です。結構俊敏なのが自慢かな。100メテリは7秒。
So Shunbin, like very agile. She can run 100 meter in 7 seconds. That's fast.
そりゃ早いな。
あと趣味は日記。日々を書き留めるのが好きで毎日欠かさずつけてます。
So
私
journaling
は
is
ユ
your
ー
hobby?
にコロニー9の特務小隊で送り人の護衛をしてる。こいつらとは生まれてからの腐れ縁。得意技はラウンドヒーリング。仲間をみんな回復できる優れもの。趣味はフォーチュンクローバーを集めることかな。
私はセ
So
ナ。
gathering clovers is her shumi, her hobby.
ガンマに配属されてからはずっとミオちゃんと同じ部屋でした。
So they're
得意
roommates.
技はバカ力かな。こう見えて結構重いもの持てるんですよ。
She's super strong.
趣味は
And this person, don't they look like a short hair version of that blade in Xenoblade 2? This kind of short, fiery hair. And they have a crystal too. So like, maybe these people are like somehow blades? Kind of from Xenoblade 2.
筋トレです。
So her hobby is weightlifting. Kintore.
趣味が筋トレってランツと一緒じゃん。
Same as Lance over there.
僕はタイオンだ。コロニーガンマ地形局作戦立案課に所属している。今作戦では送り人護衛の任についていた。
So he's like a strategist or something.
得意技得意技。
得意技なんてあるか。
That guy.
得意技など語ったところで無意味だ。趣味もない。
うわ、つまんねえ。
No hobbies.
リクもコロニー9ではメンテナンスとクラフトを担当してたもん。あとこいつらはリクのお供も。こき使ってくれていいもん。
なんだよお供って。
マナナですもん。ミオさんたちのコロニーで料理を担当してたですもん。煮物、焼き物、揚げ物、なんでもござれですもん。ゴンザレスの目玉だって美味しく調理いたしますもん。
目玉。
送り人
Can
の
even
正
cook
体。
up Gonzalez's into a great meal. We got the cook over there.
にノポンが配属されるのはどっちも一緒なんだね。
ああ、意外な部分で共通項があったな。
ほら。
お
Unboxes, that is hilarious. I don't like to waste time. Yeah, if you're on a date, you ask what are your hobbies. I don't like to waste time. Probably not going in a good direction.
俺の名はランツ。ノアと同じコロニーの出だ。正体ではディフェンダーをしている。得意技は勝手に想像しろ。茶番だろこんなの。
でも現実だ。受け入れてどうするか考える。
受け入れるのを考えはしねえんだ。たく、わかったよ。いいぜ、それで。
いいのかよ。
仕方ねえだろ。こうなっちまったからにはよ。で、まずはどうする？
少し離れたとはいえ、ここはまだコロニーの索敵圏だ。幸い、ここから南にはコロニーは展開していない。そっちは？
私たちのコロニーも展開していないはず。
ならまずは
Let's go
南。
south to where the colonies are not.
ってユニ、何してるんだ？
いや、服戦闘で汚れちまったろ。着替えられそうなもんねえかなって。
So we went through this massive battle, everyone died. Let's find some clean clothing.
これなんか良さそうじゃね？
私も着替えたいな。このままじゃねえ。
服だけじゃない。今後のことも考えて、使えそうなものがあれば
Let's
もら
find
ってい
anything
こ
else we can use as well. I like how they find their costumes for the game just in these random boxes here.
う。何か使えるものは。とはっ。
Let's just find what we can.
これ全部服のコンテナだ。
こっちのは食料ですもん。腕がうな
Ooh,
る
they
で
got
す
food too.
装備品のコンテナもあるな。俺たち
Yeah,
の
the
と
uniforms
は
are
仕
cool
組みが
too.
違うみたいだ
You
が
can change back into them.
なんとかなるだろう。
どうしたの？サイズが合う服ない？
これ生地が随分と薄くないか。このままでは心もとないというか。
贅沢言わないの。あるだけマシと思わなきゃ。それとも体温だけそのままでいく？
いや、着るよ。背に腹は変えられない。
In a way, we need new clothes though.
このジャケットちょうどいいかも。
6 units.
私はこれにしようか
6-person
な。色もいい感じ。
どれも新品店でもないんだな。
着古されてはいるけど、生地は傷んでない。大丈夫そうだよ。
変わったデザインのが多いね。
確かに。これどうやって着るんだみたいなのもあるけど。結構動きやすいぜこれ。
本当？同じのもう一着ない？
いや、こんだけ。
そっか。
何？着替えないの？
ああ、着替えるよ。ブーツも変えた方がいいかな。
ブーツはそのままでいいんじゃねえか。
待ってくれ、僕も。
なんだあいつら、そこで着替えりゃいい
So
の
why
に。
can't you just
わざわ
change
ざ向こ
here?
う側に。
Possibly
さあ
did they care about being naked now, but they didn't before the Ouroboros thing? Potentially. Because like before they were in the Ofuro, didn't care when they were all naked together. Push-ups. We like those in Japanese Quest. I did 20 push-ups before this stream. Yeah, it could be.
私の時間忘れてて、いきなりその時が来たら困るでしょ。今日でちょうど残り3ヶ月。
3 months.
あと3ヶ月で私はこの世界から消える。ずっと考えてたんだ。私に何ができるのか、何を残せるのかって、そんな思いの人たくさん送ってきた。
それであの人の言葉を信じたのか。もっと生きたい。
どうかな。どっちでもいい。でも君と私、こうして一緒にいられる、これってすごいことだと思う。あの人が言ってた場所に本当に希望がある
So
の
if
なら。
there really is hope in the place that guy talked about.
それが君の残したいもの。
ミオでいいよ。
So she's not sure if she wants to live more. She said either way.
何かを残せた人は満足だったのかな。残された人はそれを受け止められたんだろうか。
興味深いね、それ。
ずっと考えてる。残すものと残されるもの、そのつながりが示す意味を。
つながりか。重いよね。
It's this connection between people that have passed on, people that are left.
命だからな。
Inochi. Life. Ine. Yeah, nice music. Yeah. Got it. Who was that person? I don't know. So save. Hi.
記録しておかないとな。
Check it out. We got 6 people now. And 2 Nopon.
アグヌスとケベスが行動を共にする。タイオンは少し不満のようだけど、あの時の彼の思いは私と似ていた。みんなが生きる道を探そう。それが私のやるべきこと。
I can't pause now. But let's find a way people can live now we're working together. Yeah, you can. The great thing about this game, you can switch back and forth now. Both languages, text and voice. It's great. Because Xenoblade 2 didn't have both. So it looks like more flashbacks here. Yeah, it's really nice. Because Xenoblade 2 actually I bought both versions. This one you can just buy one. Could save more if I was faster. So Ethel from Colony 4. Silver Ethel.
まだ3期なのにコロニーを白金まで押し上げたっていう。
So even though she's only in her third cycle, already brought her colony to silver. So this kind of legendary warrior. For a 3-year-old, I'd say, yeah, she's doing pretty well.
そう呼ぶ者もいる。だが、人を測るのは色ではない。ここだ。
It's their heart that counts, not their rank.
いいブレイドだな。
She likes her blade. Yeah, I wonder what's the deal with our blade. Why is it like... It's pretty similar to the sword in Xenoblade 2, isn't it? I forget exactly. So someone's watching the battle that happened.
つえつえ因果の流れってのは強烈だな。まんまと目覚められちまったぜ。
So they
大
awakened.
口叩いて飛び出していった割には情けない成果だね、ディ。
そう言うなよ、P。役目はきっちり果たしてきたんだからよ。
I did my role.
で、この盛大な賭けは結局誰が勝ったんだい？
はあ、ドローなんだな。コロニーを2つも使ったのに。最初からオイラが出ていれば速やかにことを運べたんだな。
So if you
ジ
come
ェイ
out,
たっての希望だよ。
done it better.
それは共有されていたはずだが。
なれば次はこの私が。
So next time.
H。貴殿は先日のコロニー8討伐戦で散々楽しんだろう。今度は私の番だ。
Next time is my chance.
祝宴の囚人より創造しいな。
出た。
たとえその流れをせき止めようと、わずかな隙間を作り、再び流れ出そうとする。
それがいいんが伝えておいたはずだが D。
またお揃いかよ。
So this guy with the cracks in his face. Not sure what's going on with this guy. But it kind of reminds me of the guy at the end of Xenoblade 2 a little bit. Not sure what's going on in here.
Kei, 言ってくれるな。
Will you go?
仰せのままに。では。
さて、こたびはどこへと流れゆくのか。
A lot of strange individuals, maybe that somehow control the current status quo in the world, benefit from it, not totally clear. 楽しいですよ、このゲーム。Yeah, I like this game a lot.
いや
I think they're trying to become an Ouroboros right now. But they are failing.
君たち何をやっている？
太陽、おはよ
おう、起こしちまったか。
朝っぱらからあんな規制を発されちゃ誰だって起きる。
So yeah, anyone will wake up if you keep yelling like that in the morning.
なあ、これか。俺らもノアとミオみたいになれねえもんかなと思ってさ。
みたいにと。
We're trying to become the Ouroboros as well.
あのウロボロスのことか。
あれすごかったじゃない？私たちもなれれば生存確率上がるかなって。
なぜなれると思った？
だって
結論に至る思考の過程だよ。あの姿、ミオとノアだけが可能かもしれない。
でもあのメビウス、お前たちって。
It's true. But yeah, he said, "Omae tachi," implying that maybe more of them can do this too.
言ってたでしょ？だから
自分たちもなれると思ったと？そもそもなんでその組み合わせなんだ？仮になれたとして僕とランツかもしれない。
But yeah, it might be me and Lance. How do you know it's the two of you that will combine? I think it's because they both work out.
それはなんと
なく So just for some reason it felt like they have this connection, I guess.
なく。
勘だよ、勘。
勘だよ、勘。So intuition.
な、悪いか？
悪くはない。なら、この僕は彼女となんだろうな。
It's true, it's true. They're looking at him like, do you even lift? So maybe I'm with her.
まったく羨ましいよ。
羨ましいって何が？
やめておくよ。朝からいがみ合いたくはない。何しろ運命共同体ってやつらしいからな、僕らは。
想像つくけど、また意地悪なこと考えてたでしょ。
想像に任せるよ。
案外正しいかもよ。
見よ。
俺たちはみんなあの場所にいた。そこに差はなかったろ。
So yep, we were all there.
差があるとしたら、あの時俺はミオ、みんなを守り。
So if there was a difference in that time when we became that thing, 俺はミオ、so I wanted to ミオ、みんなを protect Mio, protect everyone. That's what I wanted. And this thought maybe somehow made us become this Ouroboros. Mamoritai. This sense of wanting to protect everyone.
痛いって思った。そしたらあの姿になっていた。
それが君の言う差か。
ああ。
思いが高まればあの姿になれ。
So yep, if maybe your feelings, your thoughts reach a certain high pitch, you'll become that thing.
多分ね。
わだかまりがあるうちはダメなんじゃね？
僕が？
見てりゃわかる。
君にはないと？
あたし？はっ、無理に決まってるだろ。
ユウに。
だってさ、
今すぐ同じ気持ちになれなんてのは無理かもしれない。でもさ、希望ぐらいは持っておいてもいいんじゃない？
まあ、君がそこまで言うのなら。
Maybe not now, but maybe sometime. よし、みんな準備はできたな。Everyone prepared? Think we're prepared? Got the food? We got some new clothing. It's light. 行くぞ。We finally got our full party. And there's our world tree. Watashi tachi ga mezasu Shitsi made. Nagai michinori ni narisou da ne. So a long path to this city. And I'm wondering, like, this word. It means city. I'm wondering if they know what that means. So we've confirmed the route to the south. Let's go there. So yep, they can share data with their eye software, it seems. Mazu wa Dokutsu nukite, of course. Always start with the Dokutsu, start with the cave, and then we'll make it to this plains here. Let's go. Let's be careful. Sa, Eagle. So now you can change characters with ZL and LR. Oh, you can zoom in. I didn't even know you can zoom in. Change people. Which person would you play as? Oh no, I'm too zoomed in now. How do I zoom out again? Oh wow, you can zoom out quite a bit. I've got to figure out my stuff. Wait, how do I go up and down? Ah, there we go. That seems about right. I kind of like turning off this path too, unless you need it. So let's turn that off. Kind of an eyesore if you don't need it. So we have this camp here. Let's see if we can't level up a bit. Yeah, it could be. I heard there's a way to take a screenshot in this game that gets rid of all the map and everything. I forget the way to do it. There's a tweet about it from the official Xenoblade 3 source. Interesting. My other game, I never had a situation where people were different level, but apparently maybe like in this game for some reason, I didn't play as much with the other faction, so now they're different levels. It's very weird. My other playthrough, they've never been a different level. Oh well.
強くなった実感があるよ。
Yeah, let's save too.
疲れは残さないようにしないとな。 記録しておかないとな。
Yeah, the Xenoblade games, they're great for like, exploration. So let's do it.
南へ進むにはあの洞窟を抜ける必要がある。どうしてお前が仕切るんだよ。分かってるっての。
I like the way they kind of chat in this game in a more natural way compared to the last games. We've now got all 6. The fights go a lot faster. Yep.
避けたい戦いだったけど、気を抜くのもほどほどにな。
あっちはやる気みたいだな。
こっちに来やがれ。助かった。激論。
So we now have 2 healers, 2 defenders, 2 attackers.
だんだん慣れてきた感じがする。
何が入ってるか。
Let's make sure. So we have our new people. One cool thing you can do in this game. If you go to System, you go to Options. You can choose the way they look on the menu. Which one do you like? So there's Ladle. You can do this view. The March view. Oh, wait a minute. Right now there's only 2. You must unlock more later. Because in my game, in Chapter 4, I have like, I think 7 views. I guess right now there's just 2 unlocks possibly. Which view do you like better? You like the raid better? Let's go with that for now then. It's good enough for me. Let's check our accessories. We all have one? Yep, I think we're good to go for now. First one? Cool. Yeah, I think they're both pretty good.
使いこなせてきたかな。
急所ついた。
さすがの攻めよ。
この戦い方も体に馴染んできたな。よし。
Calculate how strong we are from that rock push right there.
はっよっ。見つかってしまったようだな。
Could probably bench like over 1,000 pounds, I'm guessing, with that level of strength. Pretty nuts. Exactly, it wasn't even the buff people. Ooh, I think we might have this the ladder over here.
ってこっちじゃないよな。アルフェト渓谷に戻っちまうぞ。
動作させるにはこうして。
オッケー。ほらよ。
What do you think of like creating all this machinery just for a ladder? Can't you just like roll up a ladder here? But no, you have like this huge mechanical housing for a ladder. Like how much investment do you have to make a ladder? I guess like to save it for this moment. Look at that. Just for a ladder. And yeah, check out the ladder too. Like, you can't just go down it like a normal ladder. No. It's got steps. To access the ladder, you must go up 3 steps. Then you can use the ladder. Now that's a good ladder. Exactly. It's not like it's a super impressive ladder. The housing is impressive.
お、あれは
We got a sparkly
注
one.
意を怠らずに戦おう。
誰かさんのおかげでフォローは慣れてんだよ。
Yeah, that's a good point.
物足りねえな。
Could be like
おいのランツが強い敵とやりてえってよ。
Ooh, here we go. Now that's looking very Xenoblade. So that kind of looks like the head of like a beast, a titan possibly. Miruku Hagen. Got a teleport. So yeah, that thing kind of looks like a head. Let's take a look for a second. So is it kind of like this head perhaps? And doesn't this head from Xenoblade 2 look very similar? The same head, is it not? Got this sword here, the world tree here. So pretty similar iconography, possibly the same Titan, you think? This Titan, a bit different in Xenoblade 1. Yeah, it's got to be the same head. And do you think that's this head or a different head? It may be different. Look at the ear structure here. Same ear. Yeah, maybe. So the question is, are we on that Titan now? I don't know.
体験まで長い旅になりそうだね。
ミオちゃん。
そうですね。長い旅。A long journey.
みんな、ちょっと聞いてくれ。
どうした急に。
言い忘れていたことが一つある。
So one thing.
ご飯当番の割り振りについてですもん。
いや、
It's not about food.
これから先、できる限り戦闘は避けよう。
Okay. So as much as possible, 戦闘を避けたい. I want to avoid battle. I think he doesn't know what kind of game we're in, but okay.
と思うんだ。もしケベス、アグヌス、そのどちらと戦うことになっても殺すのはなし。
So yeah, try to not kill anyone from our factions.
どうかな。
What do you think?
別に反対はしねえけど。なんで？
仲間に刃は向けられねえってか。
戦闘不能にしろってこと？
戦意喪失でもいい。
勝手なもんだな。
え？
これまでは敵として殺してきたのに。
お前。
もう命を奪う必要はない。
We don't need to take life anymore.
だったら敵じゃない。
So we're not enemies.
意味を見出したいんだ。この出会いに。
I want to find meaning in this meeting.
出会い？
あの時、君らと出会わなかったら、今のこの状況はな。
If we didn't meet you, then we wouldn't be in this situation. Good word for situation here. 状況。この状況はなかった。We'd not be in this situation if we didn't meet. So there must be some meaning to it.
分かった。
ケベスとアグヌス、両方から追われてても？
追われたなら逃げればいい。
So for chase, just run.
あ？
新しい選択だね。
Yep, it is like the World Tree.
あの体験まで全速力で。
And I bet you there's some cool monsters on it too.
たくなかなか馴染まねえな。
無理もないよ。いきなりだもん。
だよな。
変わった模様だね。
What do you think about this guy's race? Because he was not in Xenoblade 1 or 2. My brother yesterday, who's also playing the game, said maybe he's kind of similar to the machine people in Xenoblade 1, the Machina people. But I don't think so. I don't think it's very similar to those people. What do people think? Is this guy in any Xenoblade game? Like this pattern, these kind of yellow bits. There's like yellow trim here. And this everyone has, but for some reason it's on his chin. I don't think this is a Machina people. I don't think it looks like the machine people, but... Yeah, exactly. He's way too attractive to be a Machina people. He just doesn't look like them. And she's looking like a Blade from Xenoblade 2.
お前らだってその胸でピカピカ光ってるやつ。
Shiny thing.
これ元からだから。
Just was always there.
俺だって別に変わってるだなんて思ったことねえよ。
当たり前のもの、当たり前のこと、結構違うんだね。お互いの世界で。
So our worlds...
世界は関
Our worlds have different things. Yeah, it seems like their kingdom is kind of like Xenoblade 2, and the main character's kingdom, Noah, kind of like Xenoblade 1. Races and characters, possibly.
係ない。およそ常識なんてものは疑ってかかった方がいい。立つ場所。
Which means maybe this guy's like a Blade 2. Maybe he's got like a secret crystal.
見る位置でいくらでも変わる。
体温らしい。
ねえ、そういうの疲れない？
別に、これが僕だ。
ふーん。私はあるがまま受け入れる方が楽だけどな。
確かに楽そうだな。
あ、
Are you sure, Unboxes? There was a cat person on the black team? Huh, maybe so. Maybe so. I didn't know that.
今バカにしたろ。
楽そうと思っただけだ。
違う、絶対した。こいつバカじゃねって思った。
くだらん。この話まだ続ける気か。
続けるに決まってるだろ。はっきりさせるまで。
時間の無駄だ。実にくだらん。
So we see a colony. Or no, I think that's like an old kind of way station. Let's check it out. Yep, we can maybe get some goods there. So for now, let's go there, eat the mule. Let's take a look. That lady that saved in the last flashback? No, I don't think she was a cat person. But maybe there was one. I don't know. I don't think she was, but I'm always open to being wrong.
蹴散らされてえのか？こっちに来やがれ！ありがとう。
See the guy that's like 3 levels above.
ソードスト
Yeah,
ライク。
not too bad. Getting around easy, so
よそ見はさせ
it'll
ね
be a bit easier.
え。俺を見てな。
ランス、気合が入ってるな。
そこ、そら、ハンマーヘッド。
激浪。
よし、掴めてきた。
None. Another one. This guy, though, Don't think we beat that guy. Should we try it? See what level he is. I love this guy. Every Xenoblade game has a guy like this in the low level area. Level 80. Gigantus. So yeah, kind of weird. It's a different name. I thought it would be the same name as Xenoblade 1 and 2. Territorial Rothbard or whatever his name is. Different name for this guy. Think we should try him? If he turns around, we are dead. Look at those feet. Ooh. That's enough of that. Let's survive. すごいね。
これはいいもんだろ？だよな。
So that kind of purple vine there we cannot climb yet, but later in the game, I think in like chapter 2 or 3, you gain the ability to climb those vines. Wait, I think I forgot to press A, so we're not attacking. Wait, what's going on right now? I targeted the wrong guy. That's a problem. Oh, where'd that guy go? So I think Lance wants stronger enemies. She always seems to say that. Can we jump down, you think? Is that like a corner I could land on? Probably not. But if you've seen the stream, you know how I like jumping off cliffs. You never know. Oh, goodbye. Which side should we help out, the Brogs or the crab dudes? Can get no pawn coin or experience. Let's get experience. Help out the Brogs. Wait, where are we up now? Oh no, I'm fighting a Brog. Okay. Sorry, Brogs. Push. So I think we now have 3 new party members, 3 crabs. So now we have 9 people from 3 different factions. We've got the crab faction. No, don't go away. What? They left! Thought we had 3 new Nakama, but no. They left. Betrayed by the crabs that we saved. I think I might end the stream here, right before we get to this mysterious kind of base here that I think we can liberate. So I will say, ja, matane. Japanese quest will continue tomorrow in the world of Xenoblade 3. We finally have our full party here. We have finally listened to the call for adventure. Ashita mo bouken shiyou. Ja, matane. See you tomorrow. Japanese quest will continue. Everyone who joined today, Unboxes, Clay, Minna, ja, matane. See you tomorrow. Japanese quest will continue all this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then that may be the last day for this year. We'll see. Because I have a long vacation, and then the school year starts, and I'll be super busy. So we'll see. But this week, let's go deeper into the world of Xenoblade 3. Do not think we'll meet the sword, the kind of world tree sword, but we'll see how close we can get. Ja, matane. See you tomorrow. Japanese quest will continue. Wait a minute though, I think we can save right here. Let's do that. Quick save with Y. So we have quick save, it's good. And let's stop here. Ja, matane. Japanese quest will continue.